3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Time's over, boy.
Wake up, thank God, kiss my wife, hug my dog, and get great love. In this life, I'm confident and I stand tall. Check for customers' missed calls. Head to the bathroom stall. Mirror, mirror that's on the wall. Don't say a thing, just let me ball. Today's the day that I want it all. No hesitation, no pause or stall. Made my meditation on money making. Exceed beyond the thoughts of the lost. Through the dedication of education, I see the secret financial laws. Boy, I'm in the matrix and it feel contagious. This is inclinations of a real life boss. I manifested my thoughts. I plan, invested, and bought. I stand erected and taught. Directed methods that lost. With introspective impulse, I corrected imminent loss. It was meant effective in cost. Man, I make assessments in golf. With many lessons business had brought. Every single blessing that I came across was finessed with the message that the game taught. Gotta be the best or get lost. So you end up in a mess, so stressed and pissed off. If you pass the test, then destiny cost me to go ahead and flex the best that you floss, and that's that. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green truck, green grass, green bucks, green stacks, green duck. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green trucks, green dog, green dove. You can call me the green plug. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green trucks, green grass, green bucks, green stacks, green duck, green backs, green gloves, green mask, green glove, green dog, green dove. You can call me the green plug.
Welcome to South City, South City, South City, South City.
What's up, bro? Welcome back to ljjlawncare. I am Larry. I'm out here, out in my alley. Well, out in the alley. I gotta get some air. I know y'all like this some weak stuff, but look, let me tell you something, bro. I've been doing this just to save some money. I've been just filling up my air. I got a slow, fast leak. You know, steady putting air up in this tire every freaking day. You know what I'm saying? Except on the weekend. Y'all know I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That stuff finna come to a halt in a minute. But yeah, man, I'm finna put some air in my tire. This is the most dumbest thing ever, bro. Like, seriously. I was just finna head on off. Got my little air compressor. I just keep it plugged up and I have it over here now because I'm dealing with this. How many y'all, I know y'all like, patch it. I can't find that deal. This is one of them situations, bro. I got to go to a professional. I can't find it, you know? So yeah, that's why I'm doing it like this for right now. Straight up. Yeah. One of those situations. That's all I can say. 20. It was at 20. I usually count to like 30 seconds, then I stop. And then I do it again. Cause it seems like it dropped down a pressure, a PSI, like every 45 minutes. So I let this pressure build up again on here. I'm using the Fortress. This was the cheapest one they had, bro. But it works though. I keep it plugged up. It's one of those freaking days, man. So I got 13 to do today. Had 14. Somebody had said, let's skip this week. I don't mind. I don't argue with the customers, bro. I feel them. Ain't nothing I can do about it. This is my first year for this early of cancellation. Usually people start dropping in October. This year, it's been quite a few people that's only going to get a monthly service this year. I think about 6 or 7 people. And I really need all my money until November 30th. But that's on me. I'm still learning. Like I say, this is my 5th year in business. But I'm getting it. So when that go off again, because this means it's pressure built up, so it can really blow up in here. You know what I'm saying? So let me put this back on here again to do this. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I can say about this. I don't want to spend no money, bro. I'm just being 100% real. I don't want to spend any money. That's why I haven't got this tire fixed. Last year I was spending money like crazy, bro. So far this year I only spent $8,000 in my business. Straight up. And I'm trying to keep it that way. Try not to spend so much money, man. I just don't like the ideal of it. You know, I still end up paying $15,000 in taxes. Writing off all kind of stuff. That's state, feds, and city. 15K, bro. So that's why I'm like the way I am this year. I'm trying to keep all my money. And then I was thinking, I was watching Dave Ramsey. He popped up in my little shorts. And he was saying something. It was a lady that was talking about how she went into debt so that she don't have to pay so much taxes. Meaning that she bought a $50,000 car to keep from paying taxes. That was the dumbest move ever, right there. That was not that clever, you know. The truth of the matter is this. Dave Ramsey has said, he said, do you know how taxes work? Tax deduction. He said, if you spend $10,000, you get to write off $2,500. So you going $10,000 in debt just to write off, just to save $2,500 from the IRS. I was like, that's right, bro. That don't make sense. But I think it's different for us if we spend $10,000 on our equipment. Yeah, I guess we'll save $2,500 in the IRS, and we using our equipment to make money. That's a whole nother story. Hitting this one more time. Then I should be done with this, man. Yeah. All over an air tire. Tire basically on flat. I'm riding it out. I ain't finna deal with this all forever now. At the end of the season, I'm gonna go ahead and go and spend the money. You know, to get the new tire or whatever, or change the tire out. I don't even want to buy a commercial jack, bro. I like to keep my money now, straight up. I'm keeping all of it, bro. $7,000, that's all I spent so far. It's amazing. I need to get some more weed treatment. I know you're like, bro, invest in your business. What are you doing? Bro, trying to keep that money. This should last me for the rest of the day. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that, but that should last me. Oh man. It's a beautiful day too. See, that's like 6 minutes of my life doing this. So you can understand what I'm talking about. I just keep it plugged up, keep it rolling. Let's see where we at. Hold on for a second. My bad. 45. That'll last me for the day. 45 air pressure. 45 PSIs. That'll last me for the day, bro. I need to wash my truck. This mug is filthy. Bro, I'm just burnt out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm burnt out. I couldn't imagine if it's year-round. I wonder if it was year-round, would I actually still be burnt out? Probably wouldn't be burnt out so much. But yeah. Hold on for a second. But yeah, man, y'all year-rounders, y'all let me know if y'all getting burnt out like me. You know, do year-rounders, I call them year-rounders, those that's just, they got lawn care year-round. I'm gonna be honest with you, man, tell you my truth about this, man. I think that it's not really for the weak. This lawn care stuff, man, ain't for the weak. I'm 43 years old, bro. 43. And that's what I really, truly, strongly believe. It's not for the weak, bro. It's for the strong, those that got some type of strength about themselves. It's a young man game, and then when you get older, hey, it could be for the older people too. You know, I started my business, I think I was 38, 37. I consider myself still young. I still consider myself young. Let me go this way right quick. But yeah, bro, I'm trying something different this year. I want to see what's gonna happen. Like, is spending less money? Am I gonna have to pay more? You know, I know this sounds crazy, but I gotta learn each year. And then I had 1,000 questions last year for the tax guy, the CPA. Now it's gonna be probably about 5,000. I need to sit down instead of just texting back and forth getting the information. Nah, bro, I'm coming in this time. I gotta come in and look at you, and we gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have a gang of questions already written out because I need to know and understand. Am I finna pay more or less this year? I know I'm keeping most of my profits, bro, but when I think about it, like I'm saying, you know, does it make sense? Oh, he bought a mower, $10,000. He spent $10,000. That saves him $2,500. That means that's not really much, bro. I'd rather just, how much would I have owed? I'd rather pay that $2,500 and have my money in my pocket, more money in my pocket than going into debt, further into debt. Which I'm not finna ever go into debt for no more. I might, one time in my life, I might go into debt one time again. Now I'm talking about like, oh, you ain't never, yeah, I've been into debt. I'm talking about one time. Look, now it's 44. This tire might be worn out. See, it was 45, now it's 44. Now, if it gets to 43 by the time I get there, I know that I'm finna be running through, gunning through, bro. I'm gonna be blowing through these yards like never before. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, am I finna save more money? That's my question of life. Am I saving money? Like, the big picture is the big picture. Oh, and like I said, I wouldn't go into debt for no more ever again. Never. I never did in the first place. I'm talking about some ever again. I wouldn't go into debt for no car, for no truck. Like, I would, man, this truck is finna be forever. You understand what I'm saying? Unless it get crashed out or something, bro. But like, say it hits like, I only got 41,000 miles. I owe 17,000 left on it. Let's say it get crushed or crashed out. Of course, it's gonna be paid off or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, what if then it's done? I gotta get a new truck. But if, like, I got another truck, I was thinking about selling that joker. I'm not finna sell it. I thought about it. If I ever had to, it's got 200 and some odd thousand miles on it. If I ever had to get a new engine, then I'll just drop a new engine. I'd rather spend $7,000 than going into debt, bro. If I need a new transmission, then I'd rather drop a new transmission in there. Rather spend that $7,000, probably $10,000 there. I'd rather do that, man. Then I'd rather go like that than buying new vehicles, bro. Straight up. I'm just being real. That's me at this point. Trying my best to keep my money to myself, man. All right, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and let y'all go. I just wanted to drop in and say something. It ain't no big deal at all. Ain't no big deal, man. Shout out to all the loved ones, man. Those that's out here hustling, getting their paper, man. Keep getting y'all paper. Keep getting y'all grind in, man. I'm telling you, being burnt out is not a good thing, man. I need some motivation. I need some real life motivation, bro, because it's weird. It's weird. I'm not content though. That's the good thing. Now I ain't gonna lie, for the last probably about 3 months I was content. 3 or 4 months I was content. Now I'm not content no more. But so that means I want more, but the season winding down. Next year, bro, y'all watch. Mark my words, mark this video. Next year I'm running it up, bro. I ain't gonna even front on y'all. I'm running it up. I'm finna still do my route density thing, but I'm finna hone in. I didn't pass out no course. I ain't do nothing. I'm finna hone in next year, bro. Straight up. I'm grinding. I'm grinding hard. Next year, I'm grinding super duper crazy hard, bro. This 4-day off thing, it was beautiful, bro. But it wasn't, it was useless. Like I was relaxing, bro. I relaxed like this, like, yeah, I'm chilling, yeah, I made money, but yeah, I'm chilling. Nah, bro, we hustling harder next year, bro. We pushing hard. And Oh, it's back up to 45 again now, the air pressure tire thing. So it jumped up. It went down, then it jumped back up. But yeah, man, this is Larry with the LJJ Lawn Care. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, bro, for more conversations like this, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.
Crazy how I came up in this game and then I ran them up. It's Larry Johnson Jr., LJJ Lawn Care, all on them trucks. I stand insanely on it, bro. I love to gain a customer. I mainly maintain what I must. I earn their trust off of the bucks. I'm blessing them with beauty cuts and placing them on YouTube, cause I'm trying to get subscriptions up. I'm driven by ambition, bro. I'm all about integrity. You should never compare to me unless you wanna see how deep your insecurity can be. I'm rolling solo in these streets and all I know is to live free. I'm full of peace, but when it comes to lawn care, boy, I am a beast. I never leave until it's clean. I get them weeds and everything. I throw some seeds and motion leaves and trim them trees and charge them fees. And yes, I am the king of string. I said exactly what I mean. You see the way I do my thing. Them edges squared and crispy clean. Then if you haven't did it yet, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And best believe that LJJ Lawn Care is gonna be right there.